Capricorn. It's your turn. Hopefully you all are doing well since I spoke to you last, whether that be the last Capricorn video or this past weekend, whichever. But hopefully you all are doing well since then. And as always, these are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so use these however you see fit. We are joined today by the birds, so sound check. Please make sure that your headphone volume is not too loud, because even though it is not loud for me, it is loud for you. So just be mindful of your volume. But let's see where we're going. I'm actually kind of excited to step into this earth energy. I know that Aries has kind of taken charge these past few weeks, but now that that energy is kind of dying down, I'm glad that me as an air water sign, it's nice to kind of step into some normal earth energy. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. Let's see what these cards hold. It is Shadow Week, so I'm using the Threads of Fate Shadow Edition. Death. Okay. And just because it's death doesn't necessarily mean it's an actual death. Nobody panic. It's more of a death and rebirth, because even though the skull itself is kind of dead, he's got stuff growing out of it. So yes, it is a death, but it's also a rebirth. It's kind of like a transformation. So, which is expected. I mean, we've kind of been dealing with that energy. Speak truth. I don't remember if this came up for you last week. The Creator. Interesting. So like everyone else, because there's been a theme this week, Capricorn, there's kind of been a theme, kind of like it's an ongoing energy, kind of like a wave. It's not the fact that all of you guys are all the same and all of you are doing the same thing, because the energy shows up completely different no matter what. But standing from that observer point of view, seeing it from an outsider's perspective, I see the theme. And the energy of this week, and for you, Capricorn, is you're going through a transformation. You're going through a rebirth. And it's leading you to a truth. And it is allowing you to co-create with the universe. You are stepping into your creator role, which is nice. Now that the earth energy is kind of died down, the Aries energy definitely could have had something to do with this. So we'll see. You know, we'll probably do it this way. We'll see. We'll see what wants to come through. Let's see what the tarot has. I am intrigued. I just saw the Ace of Cups. That's okay. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through before I start my lovely little spew here, okay? So with Death, we have the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, and Judgment. Yeah. Okay. Speak Truth, we've got the Seven of Wands, the World, the Strength card. So Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. With the Creator, we've got the Four of Cups. The Tower, there's that Aries energy again. And the Star, Aquarius. Don't remember who this was for, but this was, I want to say it was either this week or last week. The readings are starting to blur together. But Aquarius showed up in the same spot. But it's interesting that this energy shows up, because I see you choosing the different perspective. You are choosing the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, Judgment. You are choosing that different perspective. You are choosing that rebirth. And that's in the past energy. So, you know, we've kind of touched base with all of that energy. Now, what you're stepping into is your truth. And we got the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Strength card. There's resistance here. And, you know, I think I talked with you guys about this last week, about that whole resistance thing, and about how, you know, it's just going to be, once you figure it out, we'll look at this resistance. It may not be a conscious resistance, and you may not be aware that you're doing it, so we'll take a look at that. But I do see the energy trying to move forward, and it might take a little bit more. I know that was for somebody of last week. I don't remember who it was. It was just a little bit more work. It was just a little bit more. So, but moving forward into the creator energy, we've got the Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Star. So that's quite a bit of energy coming in, and coming in rather quickly, I should say, with the Aries energy here. But the Four of Cups and the Star, I definitely feel like it is a healing energy. It could very well be wish fulfillment. Like I said, you are co-creating with the universe, which is interesting. It's interesting how all of this energy shows up, and it's always different. Again, it is always different. However, there's generally a theme. There's generally a common link between readings. So I'm not going to look at this death energy. I'm not going to look at this different perspective because I feel like I've been talking about it all week. Most of you have seen me talk about it all week. So it's nice to see that this energy is back, but it's nice to see that's in the past. It's like, okay, check, we're moving forward. So what is this resistance here? And make sure I am holding these the right way. I almost turned them around. What is this resistance here? Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, that's Libra and Taurus, and the Three of Wands. I feel like this is subconscious. Nine of Swords. I don't think you're intentionally resisting. I don't think you are intentionally here. I don't think you're not intentionally doing this. I feel like it is something subconscious, and I feel like the moment that you kind of start to figure out that it is subconscious, you're going to be okay. Because again, that's why I feel like this Leo energy shows up, because it is going to take a little bit more work. It is going to take a little bit more effort, a little bit more strength on your part. So I'm going to look at this. How best to help you with that energy, with this strength here. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, balance, clear boundaries, knowing what you want, knowing where you're going, being fair and just. That's all this energy is. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Libra with Justice, and Gemini with the Lovers. I'd kind of like the rest of this week, I feel like it's kind of like a self-discovery of who you are. And you're going to figure it out. Even if you don't know what you want, you do know what you want. And I know that's kind of weird, and I don't remember who I've said this to, and I kind of feel like a repeat record. So I do apologize if I haven't said this to you. But as I've heard these past few weeks, by Abraham Hicks, and I watch Mary Jo on my channel. I watch her just about every day because her daily messages help make me feel better. Like it's one of those things, you got to support everybody. You got to support the other tarot readers and all that good stuff. But what I'm hearing from them, from the others, and what I'm seeing here is, if you know what you don't want, okay? Let's say I know that I don't like very thick tarot decks, okay? I don't like very thick tarot decks, but that means that, okay, they're going to be more on the thin side. Do you understand what I'm saying? So use what you don't want and figure out what it is that you do want. And I feel like that's what you're applying here. That's what has been applied, and you're choosing to see the different perspective. And I feel like you're figuring it out. And you are now co-creating with the universe. So what is this Four of Cups here? What is that energy coming in? If you'll clarify that for me, please. It could very well be the Aquarius energy. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, it's the Aquarius energy. Three of Swords, yowza, Devil, and Four of Swords. The Devil came out first. I threw that one. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're working through this fear. Ten of Swords underneath. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. It is that Aquarius energy. I feel like with the Devil energy, the Three of Swords, all of this yucky energy here, yes, this shows up. Yes, this is here. Yes, this is kind of shown up for some of us throughout this week. And, you know, I completely understand, you know, this is yucky energy dealing with heartache and past hurt. You know, that's kind of something to heal. And with this, I feel as though this is that Aquarius energy. That's the wish fulfillment. That's that abundant healing energy. But the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups fell out right after the Devil and the Three of Swords. So with this energy, I do feel like you are discovering what it is that you want, your happily ever after, so to speak. What is that's doing? I don't know what that is trying to do. I'm so sorry. It was distracting me for like a split second. But I feel like this energy is being healed. And I feel as though with this Four of Swords, a key part of religion could play a role, because, you know, this is kind of in a church. Or it could be a form of meditation. It could be a form of prayer, you know. Whatever that energy of the Four of Swords is for you, however that resonates for you, I do feel like it is a sense of healing. You are co-creating with the universe. I don't know if I've said that to you, Capricorns, outright just yet, but I am here to tell you now you are co-creating with the universe. And if you're not yet, you will be. So, Capricorn, you have yourself here. You're showing up here with the Devil. We've also got Aquarius here, loud and clear. We've got Aries, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. Yeah, and more Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, and Capricorn. That is what I see. I feel as though you're choosing to no longer let this energy hold you back. And that's why I feel like this showed up at the very end. It showed up here with this Four of Cups. With this energy coming in, I almost feel like it's here, take this positive energy, give me your negative energy. It's almost like the universe is taking that away from you. It's taking it off your plate. So, but Capricorn, this is what I have for you. You just continue to speak true. That's what I have for you. Speak true. Speak truth. Be true to yourself. Be true to others. You know, just speak truth. Speak your truth. And it's going to work through. It's going to work its way through. Okay? Okay. All right, Capricorn. This is what I have for you. I really, really hope this helped, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.